Hello? Are we live? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Yes. Hello. Um, it's good to see you guys. I I'm pretty excited for what we got going for tonight. Uh, I have original character, a new original MC that I wanted to create and share along because uh, it's very nice uh, to have a creativity. And so far, this is what I've been working on tonight. I've been doing a lot of recording and editing and all that. Uh, it's been fun. But now it's time to get into that rendering. I got my some water, some water here, to get us refreshed for today or tonight, if you will. And yeah, so we're just gonna continue onward with this. Um, gonna be honest, I kind of forgot on where I was with coloring this. um, but I don't, we'll, we'll we'll make do with what we got as ever. So um, I only have one official OC, and that is Max, the brunette with the cute hair bob that she has going on. And I wanted to see if I could make a character that is a little bit more traditional on the anime side of things, because Max, she's when I was thinking about her design, I wanted to be a little bit more towards realism in the sense of like her hair and her approach, the approach when it comes to drawing, and yeah, it's like now when it comes to thoughts about drawing another character, I wanted it to be more leaning towards the anime side of things, a little bit more traditional, which is what we have going on here. Aria. Uh, so yeah, always love original characters. There's an artist in particular that inspired me to get into the original character game, and that is Jesu art. And I love Jesu art's uh, illustrations. He's like such an amazing guy. Like he always puts such a creativity in his artworks, and he's such an inspiration. He's most definitely up there in my art inspirations. It's him and Tsuchiro Yamamoto. Tsuchiro Yamamoto. But yeah, Jesu is very good at what he does, and um, I was like, you know what? I want to get into that. I want to create original characters because for the longest time I was into doing fan arts. Primarily the DDLC fandom. I would draw all the girls, and it eventually was like, you know what? I feel like uh, this isn't all there is for me when it comes to drawing. I felt like there was more for me that I wanted to do more than just be part of a fandom, but to essentially uh, kind of do my own thing. So where uh, that's when I met Jesu Art. Uh, I came across. I still remember. I was looking for uh, references for original stuff, and I came across one of his uh, drawings of his own character Nina, and I was like, "What is this girl anime from?" Because it was so good. Her design, it really does make you think that she's from an anime, but no, no. Come to my shock, she was not from an anime. She was an original character. It was Mina. So it was such a great way to find that I found Chezu like that, because it's like that's what I want to be like for myself. When people come across me, my designs for like Max and Aria, like wow, like what anime is this girl from? I'm like, no, no, she's not from an anime. She's my original character. So yeah, it's like I want to get at that level of like skill, like so good that you think that your character is from an anime. So that is just about what I'm going on to work towards. When it comes to rendering hair, specifically on Max, it's like, oh my gosh, her hair is actually not so easily uh, understood, because her hair is on a realistic hairstyle. It's hair bob, and I can't think of many characters that have hair bobs. I did just think about Ichigo. Uh, from the My Darling in the Franks, and I was like, uh, yeah, I mean, she's the closest, I guess, but it still wasn't enough. I didn't want specifically another hair like that. Uh, yeah, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. I don't know if you heard that or not, but my Mr. Rico, my booty cat was meowing and wanted to be let free. I also had to go ahead and use the restroom because I really needed to pee. But anyway, I straight up forgot what we were even talking about. um, yes, the original characters, uh, my inspirations. I do definitely want to improve on myself about that. It's such a so amazing to see that just to think about it, like getting inspired by Jesu, and I still remember back my early days. I was I saw him releasing his what was it his course, his drawing course. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a great opportunity here. Like I can learn from an inspiration. Like actually uh understand and learn from it. Because like again, like I said earlier, he is one of my inspirations. Him and Tsuchiya Yamamoto. It was definitely great to see that. And even with his story too, I remember he was talking about how he has I forgot what it's called. He has the disability where it's like you can only see a certain amount of colors. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. Like where he forgot what specific colors it was. It's been a very long time since I've watched that video. It was like literally been drawing for 5 years, so I think it was like in the first few months when I was actually getting into drawing. So it was that long ago. But anyway, he basically was like, yeah, like, how can I draw if I can't even see the colors of what I'm drawing? So it's like, man, that sucks. So he wasn't able to do what he loved. But then his friend, I think he was like, you know what? Let me get you glasses that are good for that help with your vision, and he even got him a tablet too. So he was like, just give it a shot, just try. And then he ended up giving it a shot, and yeah, I mean he was able to do it. He was able to make art, and from then on, the rest is history with him. So it was like, wow, because like, um, I know for me personally, it's like, when it comes to my own disability, it's like, as far as affecting how my art is concerned, uh, it's the taking more time to process and understand things a bit more. Take more time to understand things and process things like that. In regards to how it affects with my drawing. and I'm gonna look for more references for the hair. 'Cause there's a very distinct, loosely based on this hair on, which is Lucina from Fire Emblem. So, good, look, see if we can find some references that can help us with what we're looking for. But yes, dang it, I forgot what we were talking about again. um, hmm, not having much luck looking for women. Looking for. I'm at such a loss. Episode. I think this could. I think this will have to do. So where is it? Alright. That will do. This will do with as far as what we're the overall idea. And I got to leave these. Okay. Don't need these anymore. These are from my uh, photo that I posted late earlier. I've been posting. Let me just look for it again. Where the heck is it? Here, hold on. Okay, back in business. Um, yeah, speaking of Lucina, um, she is my favorite Smash Bros. Girl. um, I'm not, I don't know what Fire Emblem is or the lore and all that, but I remember I'm like, wow, Lucina is amazing. Uh, so I was like, you know what? Let me incorporate her into my drawing. So she was also another one of the fandoms that I did in the very beginning of my drawing. There's the DLC girls and Lucina. So those were the good days. I'm like trying to loosely think about like how it would work. It's another thing too is that as far as like translating this into the art. Let's think. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can with this because it's not much to go on. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we come up with. Another thing is that her hair is loosely based off of is Takagi from Garake Jozu no Takagi-san, my favorite anime. Uh, with the two, I don't even know what you call these. So basically, Taki's hair, it's like uh, it it like comes together at one point at the top of the forehead, which adds to her cuteness. It's the same thing that I wanted to do with my own character, because that way I get reminded of Takagi and just how much the love I have for that anime to keep me inspired. Because it really is a funny thing. Like, it was the first anime that I came across when I actually wanted to get into anime. And it ended up being my favorite. It is my favorite. And it turned out that it's also by my favorite artist too, and my number one inspiration, Satoru Yamamoto. His art style is exactly what I'd want for myself. It just so happened that my favorite also made my favorite anime, so it's quite fitting and wholesome. So, I'm trying to think how we can do this. How can we do this? The thing I like about when it comes to the anime style in drawing hair is that less is more. So that's what I like about it. Like to draw more on the realistic hair, there's more detail and specifics to it. But then when it comes to anime, it's pretty lenient in terms of what to do. So it makes it so simplified. So I think what we're gonna do here is add this. So this is the parts of the back of the hair. We're not gonna be seeing. Okay. And then you can get into the highlights a bit from here. Uh, I, I am still unsure if I'm doing this right. Honestly, I There's always room for growth when it comes to just about literally anything. When it comes to this drawing, oh my goodness. Um, Lighting, that is most definitely the next thing I want to focus on in my next binge and how to go about things. Because it feels like with lighting, also falls under shading too. How to do such things. But I think that'll have to do for now. Now let's see what we can do about the eyes. Now eyes are very interesting. There's such a so many ways to go about shading the eyes, as well as drawing them. Oh wait, I'm working on that. Okay. But yeah, there's such a way to go about the eyes. There's not just one way. So it makes it really fun to go about it like that, because I don't have to feel so pressured that there is one answer to it, because there is no one answer to it. It's just gotta make it look pleasing to the eye. So, as far as what I want from the eyes, I do just want to make it pretty simple for now. Rendering eyes in the realistic way that I see in plenty of illustrations is quite beautiful. There's like a certain finesse that comes with realistic eyes in terms of like the shading and rendering. That makes me just like, wow, perfect. Like Jesu art, he adds a dash of realism when it comes to doing eyes, but for the most part it's anime still. But you can still see the influence there with his art, so it's always nice to see that. I also see it in a lot of Japanese artists on Twitter that I come across. It's like, wow. So it's definitely not. It's nice to see how it gets translated. Because then what I'll do from there is try and get into their head, essentially. You know, like, how did they think about this? Why did they do it that way? And basically learn from them. And that's basically what, that's how I improve, learning from others. Then going from there. So yes. Get something like this. I think we'll be just fine. Okay, so there's the heart right there, but I think that's gonna be just fine with the base color. Now let's just get around to getting these eyebrows done. But then that's pretty much, I think we can call it from there. It's gonna do some cleaning up uh, at that point. So let's see what we can do about these brows. And then we just find out which layer they're on and erase the underlying. Very interesting. Like, again, I want to have a style like Soteru Yamamoto, and he keeps a pretty smooth when it comes to his painting. And it's really like amazing how he is. Like, he makes it look so simple, but if you really like take a closer look to it, it's like actually uh very articulate. He's really good at making something uh look simple, but it's actually really difficult. But I think that'll do like that. Now let's get on to this cleaning up a little bit. But yeah, again, it's just been so uh grateful that I have guides to follow, like people that can inspire me and give me a clear direction of like what it is that I want. Because it's like I want to be like Chase. I want to have my own characters and kind of do original stuff, and also like share what I love, and then also like Soichiro Yamamoto. He's so good at what he does, and he's telling stories. He's a great storyteller. Like his mangas are very like compelling and such an attraction to me. And I just love them all together. Not only is he a great artist, but he's also a great storyteller. So that's what I want to do too. Like it would be so amazing to like have my own manga one day. Oh, like would be such a fulfilling milestone to see complete, and I will work towards that. And even though that is like uh, way up there as far as when that will happen, is I want to push for that. Is that basically all of this fan mode is leading up to that essentially? Like thinking like that is like I can find happiness in doing this because uh, it's all one step closer to that goal. And the great thing about it, uh, like I said, that having inspirations meaning that it's already been done before. I mean, Shizu is making his own manga, and Soichiro Yamamoto, he's the one making his own manga, and he's made it an absolute hit. And it is the same with Shizu. Like, he was like didn't make it a big hit initially, but then it's like um, once he got better at what he did and uh, people saw that and people appreciated him, and he grew of his own following. It's like, yeah, that's what I want. Like, to have my own little community and to share that said community with what I love. And that be what I'm working towards. So yes. I did forget about this little guy right here. This part of her I don't want to say underwear, but the under the pants. But yeah, uh, uh, after I get better at what I love, and it's like that's only a matter of hard work and time that I'll see my dreams come to fruition. Yes, it's a very great walk and a great thing to know that um, what I have in mind exactly may not have has been done before, but in the similarity, it already has. So I'm already very fun thing to look at and think about. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I think that's gonna uh, finish it up from here. Uh, I had fun drawing this. coming up with a new original character besides Max, because sometimes I may not feel very Maxy, if you will. But I wanted to create a character whose hair is pretty simple, but still fun to draw. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for the watching and or watching afterwards. And yes, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.